Hey, what's up, everybody? So the Miami Dolphins, they really getting off to a horrible start, and I'm here to talk about what they need to shift their focus to these upcoming weeks. So before we get into the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, thanks for giving me a chance. If you like the video and like the content, make sure you click the subscribe button at the end. I got all the content for football and basketball. This is the channel you need to be at, so make sure you click the button. Now let's actually get into the video. So I know that it's only week 2, but I think it's fair to say that the Miami Dolphins are not in a situation to compete this season. Last week, the Dolphins got blown out by the Ravens 59-10, and this week, it was the same thing. You feel me? The Patriots blew them out 43-0. Many players, including the second-year corner Minkah Fitzpatrick, came out and requested a trade because they feel like the organization is in tank mode and they actually want to win games. And I feel like that's embarrassing for the Miami Dolphins to use draft picks on players and they already won out in their second season. Now, Minkah Fitzpatrick ain't got no nerve to be requesting a trade because he's a part of this awful defense that has allowed 102 points in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, you feel me? So he need to go out there and perfect his craft, even though he not the worst one, because I think Eric Rowe is awful, you feel me? But let's not talk about that. That's not what the video is about. I think that the tanking method is trash, and I feel like teams need to shy away from that, especially Miami Dolphins right now. You know that the formula you have is not working. Let dudes go out there and develop, see what they have, see who needs to stay and who needs to go. Starting that quarterback. It's time to hand the keys to Josh Rosen. And matter of fact, I'm not even about to sit up here and give y'all this ultimate scenario or plan for the Dolphins. This is what's going to happen. They go give Josh Rosen the starting job next week against the Cowboys, right? And if they don't give it to him, he's going to get the job regardless down the road, right? He's going to struggle because the supporting cast around Josh Rosen is just not that good. The wide receiver corps is suspect. The running back game is trash. The O-line is iffy. And the defense is garbage, which means that they're going to have to rely on their offense a lot to keep them in the games, something that Josh Rosen is not ready for. Now, this is nothing against Josh Rosen, but unless he just turns nothing into something, he will be quickly pushed out of Miami naturally, because you got to look at it like this. They already invested 7 years in Ryan Tannehill, who was garbage. He ended up not being what they wanted him to be. So they're not trying to go that route again, end up being like that with Josh Rosen. So since the quarterback class is so loaded in 2020, and they have some good draft picks in 2020 and 2021, they're going to draft a quarterback. He's going to instantly be in competition with Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen might beat him out, and if he does, he'll start a little bit. And if he keeps struggling, which he probably will because the supporting cast still not going to be strong enough, they go ahead and start the backup, who will probably be Tua or Jalen Hurts, whoever it is. That's who's going to be the starting quarterback. And at the end of the day, the Miami Dolphins would have had wasted a 2nd round pick and a 5th round pick on Josh Rosen just to be a backup. I wasn't going to say all this, but I don't feel like faking it to y'all. This is what's going to happen. Now, this is the plan I got for the Miami Dolphins. I feel like the Miami Dolphins need to keep Josh Rosen as their quarterback. He's young, he's only his 2nd year. They need to develop him and see if he's really the franchise guy. So giving up on him after 14 games of starts is not how you're going to figure out if he's the guy or not. So they obviously need to invest another season in Josh Rosen. So this upcoming offseason, they need to use those draft picks and their money to build around Josh Rosen on both sides of the ball, specifically offense, you feel me? Then bring Josh Rosen back next season, let him ball out. If you feel like he got the potential to be the franchise dude, keep building around him every year in free agency and the draft. But if you feel like he's suspect, then in 2021, since you will also have 2 1st round picks and probably be an iffy team, you can use that draft pick and pick up a top quarterback. Then you gotta have him back up Josh Rosen. And when Josh Rosen just keep messing up and he's just not making any progress, then you could, swap quarterbacks, put the new rookie out there and see what he got. That way you get your money's worth for the 2nd round pick and the 5th round pick that you gave up for this dude. You can't just give up on a quarterback after 14 games of starts in his 2nd season. You feel me? That's just not how you develop a team at all. You feel me? So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. What approach do you want your Dolphins to take? because I know that y'all wasted all these years with Tannehill. Y'all ain't trying to do that again. Let me know what y'all think about the Dolphins, the quarterback situation, and Josh Rosen. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. I got more content coming soon.